Well, we're back here on the final day of DCX 2018 with one of our old friends, Lynne Davis, the founder and CEO of Nter now. And one of the things that I thought was so interesting at the show is how eager builders were to learn about this solution at a time when builders are short-staffed in many cases, and trying to get folks in and out of those model homes is a real issue these days.
It is. You know, they're constantly on LinkedIn and Facebook. Builders are looking for staff members to sit in their sales centers. If they had a solution where an agent could handle 2 sites at once,
Right.
adequately and provide good customer service at the same time, that would be a great solution. It's one of the many ways that people use Nter now to boost their productivity and accelerate their sales.
So I'm a consumer and I walk up to a model home. That door might be locked. If Nter now, how would my experience be different?
Well, you would see a sign that would invite you to come tour. You're invited to download an app or make a phone call, and you can actually tour the property. There's no one there to tell you everything about the house. You explore it yourself.
Right.
At the pace that's comfortable for you.
So how do you help builders feel more secure about the fact that the home is being toured by a consumer when the agent isn't there?
Our special sauce is all the security that's built into the system. To start with, the lock has a rotating code, so it requires a different code every minute to open. When you go to the front door and call or use our app, the first thing you have to do is verify your identity. And we've been out there 10 years, so we knew that our system was working very well for us, and it continues with even more. For instance, in the app, you have to answer a number of multiple choice questions, which are really challenging.
But doesn't this also create a very unique kind of lead for the builder too, as well?
Oh, sure. You know, as soon as we hit save on the record and we've collected all this intel about the customer,
Right.
The minute we hit save, a text goes out to the realtor who's then going to circle back and make a follow-up call or reach out. We took 5 years of our research of when people actually drive through. We call them drive buyers.
Right.
When do drive buyers travel through communities? And 20% of people come before or after sales center hours.
Right.
And in the summer, that climbs to 35%.
Well,
and
the
of course,
long
in
hours
the
of
winter,
daylight, sure.
in the winter, it's much smaller. But when you consider that a fifth of a marketing budget is actually working to bring people when no one's there to actually serve them, Nter now can serve them on the early and late hours.
What's the process like for a builder when they start working with Nter now?
Well, after we do the contract paperwork and all, they receive instructions on installing it on the front door of a home.
Right.
And once they do that, we gather their staff data, we enter that all in our database, and put up the sign, and we're ready to go. It's that simple.
I'm a builder. Where should I go to, and how do I get in touch with you?
Well, first of all, we're on Facebook. That's a great way to look and see what's happening with us. And we are also on the web at www.nter.now.
Well, Lynne, thank you for your time. Thank you for helping make DCX a success again this year. And as always, it's great to see you again. So thank you.
Oh, thank you, Jay.